Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to our speaking test. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, teacher. My name is Kevin. I'm 17 years old and I study as a high school student. And my hobby is not much, but I usually do some exercise and sometimes playing basketball. And I really kind of want to help a lot of people outside during my free time. And also read book too when I if I want to relax. And that's all myself.
All right, thank you so much for introducing yourself. Let's proceed to part one. Part one is all about languages. How useful will English be to you in your future, and why? Why not?
How English will be useful is because that in the future, if I want to work at some company, that company who have like a partnership and work with the others countries companies. So I learn English to like understand others what the project about, and also helping translating the language toward the other employee to and the boss for them to understand. And by that way, I could help the company rise up in more development, and even the financial would go up. And also the trade about the company will also form strong, and also could work and cooperate with others country companies.
Okay, what do you think would be the hardest language for you to learn, and why?
For me, if Vietnam and English are easy,
Vietnamese? Okay.
Vietnamese are easy, and for the hardest, I would say it's Chinese, because speaking Chinese is very hard, and have to be careful with the sound, and also the word there is extremely hard and also sometimes confusing. And not just that, a few line of the word like that could make another word, and it's hard to remember. And for speaking to another Chinese could make me kind of confused what they're trying to say. And it's very hard too because it's have a long word and also many. Um, Sometimes speak Chinese is also kind of make me accidentally bite my tongue, who's very much trying to spell and talk the word. And it's about Chinese, and I'm also say about another languages like I would say is like Japan too, because Japan is sometimes learn a lot and also need to be fluent and understand which and both Chinese and Japanese language is sometimes hard to remember the meaning of the word, and combine it is kind of hard too with the other to make it a completely a sentence.
All right, for part two, you're going to describe a website that you bought something from. You should say what the website is, what you bought from this website, how satisfied you were with what you bought, and explain what you liked or disliked about using this website. You'll have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You'll have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. You can make some notes to help you if you wish. So your 1 minute officially begins. All right, time is up. Go ahead, express yourself.
The website I bought from an online is what I like to call is like Yahoo, because that website is convenient and also cheaper for me to buy it, and also the service there is good too. It's helped me to like chatting and make friends with others from another country and sometimes some distant place. And the service there is very good too. It could make help me about like chatting, messaging, and also watch the video some at the same time. And also I could there's a service they call it for shopping too, which is I could say about shopping at the same time, and the service there are very good. Mm. And I satisfied. And about the website, I'm very much satisfied because the quality there are very big, and also the detail of the website and all everything there is good too, and also it's fast. But adapt what I need. But about the only thing I dislike most is the advertisement. Because advertisement every appears every time when that time is like the best, and every time I try to turn on the advertisement, the other one just pop up a few minutes later, and it's very annoying too. But I kind of ignore that, and I could say that I could send a message about my friend, and also send some photo and share my feeling and show my mind, and also can message them with some emoji to express my feeling and know how they and also they could send back to me to know how they are and how they act.
All right,
And
so
they
for
could
part three, discussion topics on online shopping online and the culture of consumerism. What types of things do people in your country often buy from online shops?
on the online shop, there's a lot of people buy a lot of things depend on their mood and depend on their what they need. As for female, a lot of people who like to go on the online shopping to buying something like clothes or some purse or some makeup for them, and they could also find to read the information about the products before buying it too. And some of the people who go on online shopping to buy some furniture and also buy some appliance suits for the life in many activities.
What are
And
some possible disadvantages of buying things from online shops?
about the disadvantages about online shopping,
Yes.
to say that is whenever you try to find searching some kind of item that you want to find, it will result in the many product have the same thing, the same type, but it's needed a lot of time for you to find the one that you needed. And also about using the online, kind of depend on the internet too, because if the internet is not strong, it will make the product and website became weaker and slower, and it could lead to a lagging. And about another disadvantage is of online that if you buy something that you would need to wait for like a long time, it could take like a couple of days or a week.
Okay. Why do many people today keep buying things which they don't need?
I think to say that it's like depend what they want. People don't like to buy what they don't need, but people keep buying it. I think it's just like only for their life, but doesn't want to use it. People just wanted to buy things that not necessary for them, or like um, kind of depend on other people' mood and their people who use that all kind of a product that doesn't use just use some kind of various thing which is doesn't even use as a main use. Well, and so sometimes people just buy it and just left over there and not even touch it once.
All right, that's the end of our speaking test. Thank you so much, Kevin.